the power of gratitude. How thankfulness shifts your energy. Have you ever paused in the middle of a busy, overwhelming day just to say thank you? Not because something extraordinary happened, but simply because you're alive, breathing, and have another chance to move forward. If not, you might be missing out on one of the most powerful emotional tools available to us. Gratitude? It is an energy, a state of being, a way of life that can dramatically shift the way you experience the world around you. While it's easy to get caught in a loop of stress, comparison, or negativity, thankfulness offers a way out, a key to unlocking joy, clarity, and inner peace. Gratitude is not just a polite habit or a momentary gesture. Let's dive into how gratitude can actually change your life emotionally, mentally, and even physically, and how you can make it a natural part of your daily routine. Gratitude rewires the brain. You may have heard the saying, neurons that fire together, wire together. This is a basic principle of neuroplasticity, meaning the brain's ability to adapt and change. It also stimulates the hypothalamus, which regulates stress, and the ventral tegmental area, a key part of the brain's reward system. This helps lower blood pressure, reduce cortisol, and bring a sense of calm. Gratitude doesn't erase pain or problems, gives you strength to face them with a clearer, more hopeful mind. Simply put, gratitude makes you happier and helps you maintain emotional balance. These patterns become defaults. Instead of being wired for stress, complaint, or fear, your mind starts leaning toward appreciation, peace, and hope. Most of us live with a subconscious focus on what we don't have, haven't achieved, or haven't become. When you shift your focus from what's missing to what's already presents your health, your loved ones, a roof over your head, the lessons learned from hardship, you begin to realize how abundant your life truly is. Social media, advertising, and even our own internal dialogue keep reminding us that we're not enough. We're always moving, always comparing, always chasing the next thing. Gratitude helps us pause, slow down, and reflect on what's already present. How do they respond? Almost always, they feel more connected to you, more seen, more valued. The more we focus on certain thoughts or emotions, the more those neural pathways strengthen. It encourages a cycle of appreciation rather than blame or resentment. A sincere thank you might mean more than you realize. Whether it's a romantic partner, a friend, a family member, or even a coworker, expressing thankfulness creates trust, empathy, and mutual respect. When you practice gratitude regularly, whether it's writing in a journal, saying thank you out loud, or reflecting silently, your brain starts forming new patterns. Studies using brain imaging have shown that gratitude activates areas associated with dopamine production, the feel-good hormone. Gratitude lowers stress and boosts mental health. In today's fast-paced world, chronic stress and anxiety have become almost normal. When your mind is at peace and focused on appreciation, your body responds by functioning more efficiently. Your energy isn't being drained by stress and worry, it's being directed toward healing and vitality. When you take a moment to express thankfulness, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and digest mode. Research from the University of California found that people who kept a daily gratitude journal reported 25% higher levels of happiness, better sleep, and fewer symptoms of depression. Gratitude shifts perspective from lack to abundance. We all face heartbreak, loss, disappointment, and pain. But even in the darkest moments, gratitude can be a lifeline. Gratitude helps you recognize the people who stood by you, the strength you discovered within yourself, or the lessons that shaped your soul. One of the most profound effects of gratitude is how it transforms your mindset. Gratitude disrupts that cycle. What made them strong wasn't the absence of pain, but the presence of perspective. Gratitude gives you that perspective. It's not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging the beauty and blessings that already exist within the imperfection. Gratitude improves relationships. Imagine this. You tell someone how much you appreciate them, their kindness, their effort, their presence in your life. Gratitude deepens relationships. Over time, you'll start to notice more positive things throughout your day, simply because your brain is trained to look for them. You don't even have to send it just writing, it shifts your energy. But if you do send it, even better. Feel the joy. A photo, a favorite quote, or a small object can remind you of what matters. Acknowledge it. Say thank you out loud if you can. In fact, studies have shown that couples who express gratitude regularly have higher satisfaction in their relationships. A genuine compliment or a kind word not only lifts their spirit, it lifts yours too. Next time someone does something kind, Evan, something small, don't let it go unnoticed. Gratitude enhances physical health. These moments don't erase the hardship, but they help you hold on to hope. You start realizing that peace isn't found in perfect circumstances, it's found in a grateful heart. The benefits of gratitude go beyond the mind and into the body. To breathe, to notice the beauty already surrounding us. Grateful people tend to sleep better and longer. It transforms our energy from anxious to calm, from negative to positive, from scattered to grounded. Breathe and say thank you. Exercise more and take better care of themselves. Have stronger immune systems. Experience less physical pain. Recover faster from illness. This might sound surprising, but it makes sense. Gratitude doesn't replace medicine or therapy, but it complements them. It's a holistic tool that supports your overall well-being. Gratitude builds resilience in hard times. Life isn't always easy. Doesn't mean ignoring the pain, it means finding meaning in the midst of it. This ability to acknowledge the good in hard times is what psychologists call resilience. The capacity to recover and grow through adversity. Think of someone you admire. Chances are they've been through tough times. Some simple ways to practice gratitude daily. Keep a gratitude journal. Each night, write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. They can be big or small, everything counts. Start and end your day with thankfulness. Begin your morning by saying, I'm grateful for this new day. End your night with, thank you for all that happened today. This book ends your day with positive energy. Practice gratitude in the moment. When something good happens, pause and fully experience it. Write a gratitude letter. Choose someone who has impacted your life and write them a heartfelt letter of appreciation. Use visual reminders. Place sticky notes, reminders, or symbols in your space that trigger gratitude. Share gratitude with others. Make it a habit to tell people what you appreciate about them. Gratitude isn't just for good days. It's easy to be thankful when everything is going well. But true gratitude shows up when life feels uncertain, chaotic, or painful. During hard times, look for the small things: a deep breath, a moment of stillness, a kind word from a friend, a lesson learned. In fact, the more you practice gratitude during tough times, the stronger your inner foundation becomes. Gratitude is the shift we all need. In a world that constantly pushes us to want more, do more, and be more, gratitude invites us to pause. It's not a magic fix, but it is a powerful shift. The more we practice gratitude, the more we change, not just in how we feel, but in how we live, how we connect, and how we grow. So today, take a moment, not just for what you have, but for who you're becoming.